While reality show winners before her may have been given more creative freedom, Clive Davis took the unprecedented step of teaming up with X Factor creator Simon Cowell to decide exactly which songs would make it onto Leona Lewis's debut album. The London-born R&B singer had just blown away the competition on the final episode of the third series of the British version of the show. And no one was about to take any chances on the 21-year-old singing prodigy, whom Gary Barlow from Take That described as probably 50 times better than any contestant you've ever had on this show. And Leona was only too happy to take the softly approach.
I don't argue, I get across my point very subtly, and I think that's probably what they like about me, is that I'll just be like, you know, I think this song should be on there.
The results spoke for themselves. Her winner's single, A Moment Like This, shot to #1 in the UK and became the biggest-selling British single of 2006. Throughout 2007, she worked on her debut album, Spirit, and it wasn't until October that she was finally ready to release a follow-up single to A Moment Like This.
So I worked on that song with Ryan Tedder from OneRepublic, and first of all, he's just an amazing talent, musician and singer and songwriter. So I heard the song and I was just instantly connected with it.
That song, co-written by Ryan Tedder and Jesse McCartney, turned out to be well worth waiting for. Bleeding Love shot to #1 in the UK and also topped the charts in Australia, France, Germany, Canada and the US. It took out the 2007 Record of the Year and landed Leona her 2 of 3 Grammy nominations.
It's just the greatest thing that a musician, the greatest honour, I think, is the Grammys, and I just couldn't believe that I'd been nominated, especially for 3 as well. Just to be considered in amongst all of those great people is amazing.
Where were you? Who'd you call? What was the day? Take yourself back.
I was at home in London, and everyone knew before me for some reason. Yeah, so I kind of found out, and my mum was just over the moon. She was so happy.